How do you come up with a B-plot? You've got an A-plot you want to explore, you've got a main storyline, but you don't have a secondary one yet, and where's it coming from? A friend of mine asked me this the other day, and I had two main answers for them. The first was, look to your cast of secondary characters. Maybe there's a best friend who has a gambling debt chasing after them. Maybe there's a love interest who has something going on at work. Somebody is going to give you an opportunity for theme and anti-theme, for some way to inform upon the thematic questions of the main storyline. If you can't find that, if no interesting opportunities are rearing their head, or perhaps you have an isolated protagonist and not a large selection of secondary characters, well then what else does the protagonist have going on? Especially if it's particularly mundane. Maybe the protagonist is hunting down some Moriarty-esque villain, but they're also struggling to pay their bills and the landlord is after them. Maybe they've met the love of their life, but they're also having to give a whole lot of focus right now to a promotion at work or to some kind of project at school. Maybe the secondary storyline helps reveal what their priorities are, or it informs upon their personality and the way they make decisions. Maybe it's a chance to see how the protagonist deals with other people, or an opportunity to reveal a little bit of their backstory. But what I always find creatively compelling are B stories that offer a little bit of thematic contrast, or a metaphor or allegory that can inform upon the other questions of the story.